We have new content. The Cloudscape Isles has been released. It was a couple days ago. I just wanted to give it a little bit of a go before I went in and made a video about it. But it does look like some hard content. Looks like it's going to reset every month. And I'd say as we move up the ladder, all of these combinations of factions are going to change, making it just that little bit different every month. Because if they leave it the same, like I have hardly any undead or beast level up at all. So I'm probably not going to beat this season, and I don't think I'm good enough to beat that anyway. So for me, demons is what I've focused on because that was the ones that I got first, so it looks like I'm going to be going left. It does look like, again, humans get the best benefit in everything. They're the first ones that you find in campaign. They are on both sides of this tree here. So if you are just starting out and want to pick a faction to go with, I would go with humans. They seem to be the first ones picked for everything. They're the easiest ones to get your extra souls for, and just seem to be the one that you can level up the best, and you get some free humans at the start. So building your team around humans seems to be the best way to go if you want to progress fairly fast. So you only get 10 of the tickets to challenge a level for the first time. Be wary of this. If you lose that ticket. What I have seen though, if you shut down the application before finishing your run and it actually taking the ticket off you, restart it up, and then you can go do it again without losing that ticket. It's the same thing happens in a lot of other games with the guild bosses and a few other things. In this game, usually in campaign and stuff like that, if you exit out the application or if it logs you out and you log back in, you just get spat back into that level with the same heroes, the same build, same everything, but this lets you redo it all without losing the ticket. So make sure you do that. The first time I ran through, I was trying to do all of these just with the 3 heroes, trying to, I don't know, be a really cool guy and finish this really easily without going back. Don't do that. Just use a normal team, 5 heroes. Maybe even when it says down here, clear the stage with 3 heroes of beast species included. If you have 1 good beast, 2 good others, and then 2 that you just carry, maybe you get 2 of these done. Or if you have 3 really good characters, just use the 3. But really, for benefit of the doubt, just put your 5 best in there, clear through here, work your way up, and just keep on clearing, because then you can go back with these other tickets, which you get 10 per day, plus in here you can get 3 per day for free. Actually, you got to wait another 8 hours and you can purchase another 3. I don't know if that costs or not. I have not been here to do that, because you can buy 3 a day. You just have to wait that time limit. You can buy more for diamonds, but I probably wouldn't do it. The rewards aren't worth buying more of these for the diamonds, and you're going to get enough of these Tablet of Conquering times 10 for 1,000. I wouldn't buy that. You're going to get enough of those in here to get to the top if you are good enough, if you don't waste those tickets. If we have a look at some of these missions, it's pretty easy. You do your 10 a day and you'll get, what's that, 250, 310, 340 of this Seal of Memory every day. Seasonal rewards, if you get all the way to the top, which I highly doubt many people will, it seems very hard. You get a Legendary Plus tier piece of equipment, which is really, really good. Complete all the challenges. I don't know if that means you'll have to complete this top one as well. That would be pretty downright shit. That if you complete it all, then you get 2. Really cool, but it would be nice if it could be just all these other challenges. Then you get this, and then that is just a 1 on top. Keep going. Everything else just looks like these Seal of Memory tickets. It does seem that these will carry over to next season, so you do not need to use them this season. Obviously, the first 2, definitely buy these. You can do 3 of them. That is, what's that, 7,000, 10,500 tickets, and 28, 30, 42,000 tickets. So that's, say, around 15,000 tickets. That is a lot. That is a lot of tickets, but there's nowhere else you can really buy God Summoning tickets. As I've talked about in other videos, there needs to be more places to get these. Here we go. We get 30 a season if we get enough of this Seal of Memory. So I think this is the main thing that you should be going for every season. The God ones first, then come to Heroes. If you have a look down here, if you are really, really struggling for the Ascendant Stones, yeah, you may be getting those. Even the tiers, but I don't use them that often either. Hammers, it's always good to have somewhere else to get the hammers of the purple and gold. Really good. And then if you are really desperate, get some Awakening elixirs, but I would save and just wait for next season. Get these when you're really comfortable that you know you're going to get enough of these Seal of Memories. Then just dial them back a little bit, and then you can buy these other things on top of every season getting this. I doubt most people get to that stage until a few months in. As you do beat some of the bosses and complete these missions, you do get a lot of these Seal of Memory, so it probably will add up fairly quick from the missions. We'll just see where we're at the end of the season. I'll probably do a video at the end without me buying anything until then. See how many I have, see where I got up to. I'll probably be pretty consistent. I'll probably get to a fairly easy pace to get to that most people will be getting to, or a bit lower. So it should be a good view on what I actually think of how this is working in-game. As I said, I don't believe that most people will finish this. When new content like this comes into a game, especially this early into the game, I would not expect most people to complete this. And if it is, then I think that's a crappy piece of content. This should be a hard piece of content. And being very nitpicky here, this line doesn't line up to the edge of the diamond. Come on. I don't know, a bit of OCD coming through there. One more little quality of life that I think that they should put into here. These challenges, they need to be said on this page. Because if you beat one and then click next, it won't show you these challenges. You need to go back out of here, back to this one, read the challenges, and then go back in. Maybe I forgot. Now I'm going to go back out, read it again, go back in. Just put it on this page. It's got to be that simple. Put it down here so I don't need to go back, check it, come back in, check it. I want to have it down here and go and then play with my team and find what I need to be putting into here to complete those challenges. Very small, I know. Everything else looks pretty good so far. But a Cloudscape Isles I think is a really good new event. Get in there. Make sure you do it every day. And there's another thing going on right now. It pops up as soon as you log into the game, this survey event. Make sure you go in and do this. It is 10 hero summoning tickets for nothing. Seriously, come in here, come down. What are your thoughts on the March 28th update? Please provide reasons if you rated it unsatisfactory. Which content on March 28th update did you find the most satisfying? What content would you like to see added in the next update? Which god hero would you like to see added next? Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I really like that they're actually asking the community what they would like. I really think they still need to get a Discord so we can actually communicate with them, because anything that gets put online in that community guide, board, whatever it is, nothing gets written back to. What resource do you feel is the most lacking while playing? This right here, I believe everyone should probably say either energy, no, summoning tickets. I wish you could say god summoning tickets. What areas do you think need more improvement here? Seriously, there's a few things that you could say here. More places for experience for your heroes and gods. Somewhere that's a bit easier to level them up. It's so hard right now. Or put in some more god tickets. Or, as I said in my most previous video, the Valhalla Pass. Add in some god soul fragments into the Valhalla Pass instead of all hero ones. And I think that'll be so much more balanced. People will be able to level up their heroes a bit easier. I think that's probably what I'm going to put into mine. Just the summoning tickets and then more god tickets available throughout doing normal content. Not only paid content. So yeah, get in here, do this, because 10 hero summoning tickets, even if that should be god summoning tickets. Come on, we get heroes all the time. Yeah, get into the Cloudscape Isles and progress as far as you can. If there's anything else that comes up within the Cloudscape Isles that I've missed or that should be said to everyone, please leave a comment below, because I want to let everyone know what is going on in this game. Let's get into it and go and get those rewards.